My father is not the man I had imagined. He is a monster, quite literally, and I must stop him.
Well then boys, Boss Finder here, and today I want to talk about something very juicy for what's going to happen this Christmas. Now you're probably wondering what the hell was that thing in the intro. Well, for everyone that saw the Grim Treatments aka the Halloween update trailer, yeah, that was at the very end of that trailer. So yeah, what is it? I mean, it's safe to say that this is a new boss. Now you might be saying, oh, Pathfinder, you baboon, how do you know that's a freaking boss? I mean, basically, I've been playing this game for a very long time, aka when it, first came out in early access. And a lot of people back then have been sending me the same old, sound files and shit like that. So yeah, this, what you saw at the start, was the Matriarch. I mean, the reason I know this is the Matriarch is because of the sound files, and I'm just gonna show you them right now. Listen to this.
During her mech phase, the Matriarch can activate a powerful shield capable of absorbing a load of damage. You'll have to destroy it, which is very hard to do. Watch out for the Matriarch's sweeping claw attack while she's in her mech phase. It's a powerful melee strike, but can be avoided if you're quick. If you defeat a Matriarch's mech form, hold off on the champagne. Her true form phase will involve you fighting the hideous monstrosity that was piloting the damn thing. Treat it as even more dangerous. The Matriarch in her true form can summon an electrical field that repulses projectiles. Watch for the explosive nova which always follows. It's dangerous. A Matriarch's true form is capable of draining the life from a teammate by entangling them in her support system. Use bladed weapons to cut them free.
Okay, so from the trader voice we got a lot of info on what this boss will be like in-game. Now keep in mind, these voice lines were recorded a long freaking time ago. So they had this boss planned for freaking ages. And since it's been such a long time, maybe some of, the Matriarch's attacks are gonna be different now, who knows? I mean, assuming she will be the same as the trader said, she will have two phases, the mech phase and the true form phase. Now, as you've heard from the trader voice, the Matriarch won't be a generic fleshbound or a bloat boss. She will, however, have some, similarities to other bosses, like Hans with the shield and the draining life out of your teammates, but I mean, even that will be a little bit different. But yeah, I don't have like an actual picture on what this boss is gonna look like, both in the mech phase and the true form phase, but I did, however, got a little bit more color on the picture that they showed in the trailer, or should say the video in the trailer. I just made a picture. So yeah, she kind of looks like the Patriarch here, but this is, not actually the Patriarch, it's, a freaking mech. So yeah, this is how she's gonna be spawning in, and once you destroy, these chunks of metal on her, she's gonna probably, leave the mech, and then just, run around in her true form, and then you're just gonna have to kill her. But yeah, you also might be asking yourself, how do I know that this is gonna be, a female boss? Well, I mean, obviously you can hear from the intro that, I do believe that's just Rachel Clamley for some reason from Killing Floor 1, that end of the line update where theoretically Killing Floor 1 ended. So yeah, I do believe, Rachel Clamley is gonna be in the mech. Not sure why, because she is a playable character in Killing Floor 1. But I mean, fair enough, she's not a playable character in Killing Floor 2, so maybe she got, I don't know, corrupt and just started building a mech or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have any cool-ass freaking backstory on this, or just, a theory or something, then be sure to leave it in the comments, and if some comments are gonna start making sense, I'm gonna pin them. Because I do like me my freaking lore. But yeah, this is what I think happened to Rachel Clamley, because in Killing Floor 1 you went on the train to Paris, because, the Patriarch went to Paris, and, she just got on the train as well. But then when the train, actually came to Paris, she just went by herself somewhere and started building a freaking mech or some shit, because she wants to get revenge on her father, which is the Patriarch, by herself, and she's gonna, also kill you because you're gonna be standing in the way. Or something like that. That's just my look on everything, because Killing Floor lore, it's just all over the place. I mean, especially with the Edars, I mean, those are just, yeah. But yeah, man, everything I'm saying right now, it's just speculation, it's not, actual facts. I mean, for all we know, it might not even be, Rachel Clamley doing stuff in the mech. Maybe Rachel Clamley is gonna be, you know, a playable character again, followed up by an objective mode map. I mean, that would be pretty freaking sick if you ask me. I mean, if you want to go so far, you can even say that, you know, Ainsley went out of his kitchen to just, you know, hop in a mech and now he's just after you. Who knows? I mean, this is what he would look like in the mech form. But yeah, anyway, let's just go and talk a little bit about what the Matriarch can do. So yeah, the trader, the first line anyway, said during her mech phase, the Matriarch can activate a powerful shield capable of absorbing a lot of damage. You will have to destroy it, which is very hard to do. So yeah, one of the Matriarch's powers is gonna be a freaking shield, probably just like Hans and the King Fleshbone. So yeah, once that shield is up, you just have to destroy it, and it's probably gonna go from green to red, and then it's just gonna like blow up. So yeah, this ability is gonna be pretty freaking standard and very easy to understand and overcome and just destroy. So yeah, this is the first thing she can do. Pull up a freaking shield. Okay, the next thing the trader said is watch out for the Matriarch's sweeping claw attack while she is in her mech phase. It's a powerful melee strike but can be avoided if you're quick. But yeah, in my opinion, this is gonna be another standard, you know, attack like all the bosses have. You know, the Abomination can whack you with an axe, the Patriarch can just like whack you, Hans can just whoop you with his pistols, you know, the King Fleshbone can just like whack you with his, you know, meat grinders. So yeah, maybe this attack is gonna do a ton of damage, but it's gonna be very freaking slow and you can just react on it. Cause I mean, if you're not paying attention, yeah, she can just, I don't know, maybe one-shot you if that's gonna be something cool maybe. But yeah, overall, I do believe this is just gonna be, you know, a 40 HP attack like the Patriarch has, but can be easily parried and avoided. So it's gonna be something pretty easy if you ask me. So yeah, the next thing the trader said is that if you defeat the Matriarch's mech form, when you actually defeat it, her true form will involve you fighting the hideous monstrosity that was piloting the damn thing, and apparently treat it as even more dangerous. So yeah, this is what I think is gonna happen. The mech form is gonna be piss easy to, you know, overcome and destroy, and then she's just gonna, you know, leave the mech, cause that's gonna like blow up and shit like that, and then she's gonna start, I know, running at your ass and just started clawing or something, I don't know. I mean, I kind of wish they would make, you know, a boss that is, you know, unpredictable and just hard to complete, because these 4 bosses are just, you know, very freaking predictable. I mean, if you ask me on what a boss in games should be, I mean, fair enough, he is, you know, the last one you have to face in the match, so he should be theoretically the hardest one to beat. And, I mean, on a 6-player Hell on Earth, Hans is kind of difficult, whereas, you know, all the other bosses are just, like, you're fighting just, I don't know, a big Z. So yeah, in my opinion, Hans is actually the one boss that is, you know, very well thought out and done for a 6-player Hell on Earth. Because the dude can actually be very unpredictable and can catch you off guard, and, you know, he also dodges attacks. He doesn't just, you know, sit there and take it. So yeah, if the Matriarch is gonna be anything like Hans, ooh, this is gonna be very freaking cool. But yeah, moving right along to what abilities the Matriarch has, and the other one is, in her true form, she can summon an electrical field that repulses projectiles. And also watch out for the explosive nova that also follows when this field is activated. But yeah, the way I'm thinking how this is gonna like pan out is, she's gonna activate the field. You can shoot her, but you have to, you know, run away from her so the explosion doesn't get your ass. That would be kinda cool. But I mean, it's probably just gonna be, you know, another freaking shield that you're just gonna have to shoot, but when you shoot it enough, it's gonna explode and also damage you maybe. But I mean, how the trader said it, it was more like she activates the shield, you can't do any damage to her, and if you're close to the shield, once it, you know, actually breaks, it can damage you. So yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting in the actual game. Dude, I just can't wait. Okay, moving right along to the last thing the Matriarch can do, and that is, in her true form, she is capable to drain life out of a teammate by entangling them in her support system. Also, use bladed weapons to cut them free. Okay, so this is gonna act like Hans when he, you know, grabs you in his, you know, healing phase. So yeah, the Matriarch is gonna work exactly the same way, but I mean, there's also like a cool little mechanic there, because she said use bladed weapons to cut them free. So, you know, you can't just shoot the Matriarch to, you know, let your teammate free. You have to like run up close and just like slice it with a freaking knife or something. I mean, if you have like a berserker on your team, that's gonna be piss easy to let them free, but if you don't, which you probably will, because the berserker is one of the best perks in the game, but considering you don't have a berserker on your team, yeah, that's gonna be maybe a little bit more difficult. But yeah, anyway, this is pretty much all we currently know about the Matriarch, which is, you know, not all that much, but still something to, you know, start a conversation. But yeah, as you see from the background gameplay, hopefully we're not gonna get another boss like this one, because the Patriarch, both in solo and a 6-player Hell on Earth multiplayer game, he just needs a buff. He just dies in 3 seconds. And please don't say in the comments, oh, well, no shit, Putfunder, you are playing the Berserker. Because you can literally kill him with anything as long as you know what the hell you're doing. But yeah, anyway, this was pretty much it for this video, and do let me know in the comments on what you think about this boss. Is he even gonna be a boss? Is it even gonna be a female? Is it even, you know, coming for Christmas? Because, I mean, hopefully he's coming for Christmas, because I mean, Shripwar did say new boss in 2019. So yeah, be sure to comment on what you think about the matter, because yeah, I really do like making videos like these, because they're very freaking cool. You know, just speculating and shit. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next episode. Adios.